Kia ora! Wednesday, October the 12th, coming at you from the Putaki mountain range in Taranaki province. As you can see, I got a new look today. Got my haircut yesterday, I thought it would be a good idea. Clearly got my money's worth. So anyway, we're here at the Putaki cabins is what they're called, and they're run by two fantastic people, Mike and Desiree. Mike is Kieran Crowley's first cousin, and Kieran is from this part of the country, and when we ran into him on the South Island, he said, make sure you come to his place and stay in one of his cabins. And I'm really glad we did, because most tourists, apparently when they come to North Island, just go straight up the middle and miss the west coast and don't take the time to come to New Plymouth. And it's fantastic country, and I'm really glad we did. These two people are absolutely amazing. So last night we pull in, and we've got a full roast pork dinner with all the fixins. And it was our Thanksgiving dinner, actually. It definitely felt like we were at home, and we actually invited us into their own home, and it was a great evening, lots of laughs, sharing and catching up on rugby and everything. I'm really glad we stopped by. So not only did they welcome us in their own home, but these two people, what they do is crazy. They've got two other jobs, but then they also run these cabins. Now they call them cabins, but they're a far cry from cabins. So I'm going to walk you through the cabin that they've created here. And they've tried to create it so that it is as much zero footprint as possible, including doing plastic decking from recycled materials. They've also got, when you come into the house here, it's I'm calling it a house and not a cabin because it is more like a house. But they've got redwood, which is locally grown by Mike. He cut it, he milled it himself, and he did all the work, and they've built this entire cabin, and they've done a fantastic job with it. It's a real retreat. You know, they've done everything from, you know, putting in a skylight in the bathroom. They've got this deep soaker tub here. It's stunning. They've got these doors that open up onto the deck, and you know, unfortunately, it's a rainy, dreary day today. But apparently, when it's nice and sunny out, you get a full view of the mountain and the city of New Plymouth. And I can tell you, it's probably stunning when the clouds aren't here. So they call it a cabin, but it is an absolute retreat. And I would urge anybody, if you're ever in New Zealand, stop here. The hospitality you get from these guys is second to none. And the place is just gorgeous. So Putaki Cabins, I would absolutely make that a stop on my trip next time, or anybody's trip when they come over. So anyway, today we were supposed to go golfing, but as you can tell, not exactly golfing weather. So took a pass on that, caught up some emails and stuff, and we're actually now going to take the drive into Waitomo. There's some caves there to see the glowworms, so something inside, so we ain't going to be outside. So we'll check that out and spend a night there, and maybe hit Rotorua and carry on. So having a great time, nice and relaxing. So I'll check back in a bit. So that's all from the Putaki cabins in Taranaki.